local basketball fans, this is a rare thrill. Welcome to another edition of The Hoop Report. We're at the TD Garden in Boston, home of the Boston Celtics and Boston Bruins, and it's taken over every March by the MIAA high school tournaments. We're here to see the Mansfield High School boys basketball team, champions of the Division I South playoffs, take on powerful Central Catholic High School of Lawrence, runaway champs of the North section, with the winner earning the right to play for the State Division I championship on Saturday. But first, let's meet the Hornets' starting lineup. The Hornets took advantage of sloppy play and missed opportunities by the Raiders in the early going to take a 12-11 lead after the first quarter, and Mansfield extended the lead to 24-17 with a 12-2 run over the last 4 minutes of the half. Rocky DeAndrade and Michael Hirschman hit three-pointers during the run, but Central Catholic was very effective at defending the three, forcing the Hornets to look inside for what they hoped would be higher percentage shots. Kevin Connor and Greg Romanko penetrated to the basket early in the third quarter to keep the Raiders at arm's length. All 7 of Mansfield's baskets in the quarter came in the paint, and the lead reached a high of 9 points twice before Central Catholic hit 2 baskets in the last 1:48 to make it a 5-point game. Then came the comeback everyone feared as the Raiders' Tyler Nelson, 0 for 8 from the field in the first half, threw in his team's first 3 baskets to offset a score by DeAndrade and draw even with the Hornets, 41-41, with 6:07 left. The Hornets never lost their composure. Even when Nelson hit a 3 with 49 seconds left to tie the score at 50-50, Connor responded to put Mansfield in front for good, and the Hornets battled and scrapped for steals and rebounds down the stretch to keep that advantage. The clincher came when Brendan Hill slapped this rebound of a missed free throw to Michael Bowen, and Bowen hit 2 free throws with 5.2 seconds left to put the dagger into Central Catholic's hopes for a trip to Worcester and a state championship game. The final, Mansfield 55, Central Catholic 50. Kevin Connor, a junior who had been in double figures only twice this season, led the Hornets with 14 big points in the paint against the Raiders' tough defense.
Them too, I give them credit because we're a great offensive team, and there were some times that they shut us down on offense, but we just kept our composure and just kept playing.
How does it feel to go to the DCU?
It feels so great. It feels so great. Just all the hard work, all the practices, coach telling us, just play hard, just do whatever we have to do, just play as a team. Don't be selfish.
Connor's big night drew praise from his teammate Brendan Hill. Kevin Connor tonight, 14 points.
Unbelievable. I drive, penetrate. He relocates, and he's great at that. I love passing the ball because he'll make it.
Mansfield coach Mike Vaughn is in the enviable position of having several different players capable of stepping up their games when it's needed the most.
It's hard to figure out who's going to score for us on any given night, especially come tournament, but we're doing a great job of spreading the ball around and getting guys open and trusting each other. Kevin early in the third quarter actually missed one, and it would have been very easy to break down, and being a young team to break down and go away from him and say, he didn't make one, so we're going to miss, and then all of a sudden he comes back, gets back-to-back field goals. We get the 3-point play. We're down 51-50. He scores back-to-back baskets in transition for us, and I think that's why our team is here, and we've been able to sustain and play against great teams like Central is because guys like Kevin and Kyle and Bowen and guys that don't get all the press, but are definitely in the mix.
So it was mission accomplished at the TD Garden, and a performance worthy of the arena that serves as a lasting legacy to basketball greatness. And now the scene shifts to the DCU Center in Worcester on Saturday for the MIAA Division I State Championship game. Mansfield, making its first ever appearance in the title game, will take on Springfield's Putnam Vocational Technical Academy in the last of 6 championship games to be played on the former Worcester Centrum's hardcourt. Game time is 7:30 p.m. I'm Mark Farinella of the Sun Chronicle, congratulating the Hornets on another great accomplishment and reminding everyone that the last local boys team to play in Worcester, the 1998 Attleboro Boys, came home as Division I champions. Will Mansfield be able to do the same? We'll all find out Saturday. See you there.